If you want to learn how to trade just like me, join the community, click the private Discord link, sign up through this membership level, and you will gain access to weekly group mentorship calls for free. Incredible. We predicted that Kaspa move exactly, while a lot of people were already panicking when this 4-hour candle closed beneath the 200 EMA. I was bringing such confidence and calm to you guys that are following along with the channel. If you were tuning in since back then you'd know we said very quickly after this reclaim, you essentially need to mark out that wick, and going forward you need a body not only to close beneath the 200 EMA just as it done again over there, you need to close beneath that wick, and without doing so you're creating a bullish pattern over here, a head and shoulders pattern. And I think I zoomed in and even showed an inverse head and shoulders. I said no worries, because both, whether you call an inverse head and shoulders or a double bottom, it has the same technical target, and we can see that we have broken out exactly as we were predicting, suggesting that this was a double bottom, all because we never saw a closure beneath this wick, not the 200 EMA. If you were just focused on the 200 EMA, there would have been two scenarios over here where you might have entered shorts and got wrecked. But if you're following along with the channel, if you learn the TA, if you want to learn it, I do have things in place: a course, an ebook, a mentorship plan, one-to-one, and I've also got a Discord community where we do weekly group mentorship calls. We have one tonight, we did one on Tuesday. If you want to be part of that, use the links down below. Otherwise, continue to watch these updates. There's so much free, valuable information there. But of course, if you get educated, it makes a lot more sense. It gets a lot easier. But what we now need to see going forward for Kaspa after this breakout is continuation. How does that come? We need to now hold the neckline as support. I'm going to check what the technical target was out of this double bottom, just to see if we've met the target already, and boom, it was the 0.5 Fibonacci. That was the technical target. As we mentioned, yeah, I actually remember from yesterday, we were talking about these wicks over here around the 20 and the 0.5 Fibonacci, suggesting that that would be our technical target. I will link the video at the end of this one and to yesterday's update where we predicted this, but it should also be in the top right corner as well. It should have flashed up by now. So we're now looking for this continuation higher as long as this neckline holds 12.3 cents. Now we've got the 20 moving average to help us out. You don't necessarily need to come down to there because of the 20. Now if we hold the 20 as we have done and break through the 55, which we are currently doing, we need the closure above the 382 12.7 cent in 3 hours time. If we get the closure above the 382 fib and the 55 moving average, then we're looking for an eventual break of the 1 fib level, 15 cent, which is a psychological level. Look at that, exactly 15 cent on the dot. So the signals that we were forming all the way down here are signals that eventually we want to break out of not only this high, but also the range high over here to the left at 15.5 cent. So another psychological level. So we've got a nice key area of resistance over here, but the early signs are all the way back down here at the 200 EMA with the loss and reclaim and the bullish pattern breaking out and meeting its target already. This is the early developmental stages of the move back up to break this eventual high. What we need to see as further confirmation is a push through the golden pocket. So first of all, getting through the 0.5 Fibonacci, which would be signaled by a 4-hour closure above the 382 12.7 cents, and then we would get continuation to the next sets of targets, the golden pocket here, and then what needs to then of course happen is this whole area of being flipped into support and eventual breakout, validating targets as high as I think 18 cents it is, or 17.6 cent, and then looking beyond that point afterwards as well. There we go, 22 cent over here. So very exciting times, but we have to make sure that we are holding this low. Now that we've reclaimed broken out the double bottom, we need to hold the neckline and the 20 moving average, which was once a key area of support in the past, marked out by this purple box over here, and we can see it was once turned into resistance. We didn't get that continuation for the reasons explained earlier in the update. You have to lose this wick. We never did that, so this is actually not bearish, this is bullish. Even if we're looking at this low, it's higher than these ones over here, so still got higher lows. We're looking for a higher high right now. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you can continue to support the channel by liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing these updates. We're so very close to 7.5k. Let's hit that before the end of this year. 200 more subs. I definitely think it's achievable. If you want to learn, whether it's the ebook, the one-to-one mentorship plan that includes my course and 2 months in the Discord community, or if you just want the community, if you just want the course, message me on Twitter or head straight to the website. All the information is there. I will play a little clip for more information right now. Cheers everyone. I've got a whole bunch of educational content, and over here on the website you can see loads of other people taking action recently. If you want to get educated, simply scroll underneath the video, click Take Action or Linktree, and click the option that you want to read more about, or private message me on Twitter. Let's start off with the ebook. This is where you can take action on my ebook, teaches the exact strategy. Head over to the membership level if you want to become a Discord channel member, where you have access to 2 weekly group mentorship calls, or if you want to take action on my 6-hour long pre-recorded course, there's an offer here, and you do get Discord chat for 2 months totally free. Here is my beginner one-to-one mentorship plan, which includes 3 hours of my one-to-one help, the course, and 2 months free in the chat. And there are some other plans here for 5 or 10 hours of my one-to-one help. Use the links down below to private message me on Twitter, or head straight to the website using one of these links to take action. Cheers.